My brother, Eric, that was his name. It's been a long time now. He was about 25 at the time we stopped speaking. He had a wife and a son who was 3 years of age. One night he had a strange dream of a woman with long black hair and blue eyes. She was tall and thin, too thin, skin pale, pasty white. My brother Eric was memorized by the woman. She spoke in a hollow, dead, cold voice, laced in sorrow. "What is it you desire above all else?" she asked. "For my son to grow up to be handsome, genius, with billions of dollars," he said. She smiled a tight, saddened smile, and faded away. When my brother awoke, he found his wife was not in bed. His son was in the kitchen, building what looked like a computer from scratch. "Hey, Dad, there's a note on the fridge for you," he said. He rushed to the fridge. The note read, "Fair trade. The one thing you desire most, the one you love the most." It was then my brother realized that he'd never see his wife again, that woman had taken his wife in exchange for granting his one desire he had for his son. He collapsed to the floor and wept, saddened by the reality that he'd never see his wife again. He didn't want to believe it. But when he asked his son if he knew who his mother was, he just gave him a blank stare, and said, "I don't know. I've never met her. Remember?" He ran back in the bedroom, searched the closet, but none of her material items were there. He was so confused and lost. He just wept. He couldn't get out of bed for days. It was only a week later that he had committed suicide. It's been 5 years now. Such a sad time. The anniversary of his death. His son's having a hard time. But like he wanted, the son is very smart. He's growing up quite well. It's a shame, though. He never knew his mother. And his father committed suicide because he lost a woman that, according to the son, never even existed. Some say that every single person taken by the same woman becomes a slave under her control. If that's true, does that mean there's a way to get them back? Wonder if my brother would have tried if he had that idea. Oh well. Just ramblings of a saddened sibling, I guess. Just remember, if she comes to you in a dream, do not tell her your desires.